Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about my 32nd and 33rd week of pregnancy. Every time after I say that, or after I say like what week it's been, I always just want to be like, because it just seems like so crazy. But a lot's happened. Well, kind of a lot's happened. Nothing like super monumental, but I did have a doctor's appointment today. I'll mention that briefly. I'll talk about some like different symptoms and things, but overall this video, I'm gonna try to keep this first part brief because I want to go on and show you guys some of the big items that we've gotten, like our stroller, our car seat / the car seat carrier, we'll talk about that. Just some larger items that we've already purchased or gotten as gifts, and then of course I'm going to show you guys some gifts from you all at the end. And as always, if you're not into that, you can skip it, but I like to show those because I think it's really special. So this week's fruit analogy for the baby, according to my pregnancy app, is that the baby is the size of a pineapple, which by far is the most menacing fruit analogy yet. Nobody wants to think of like a pineapple in that aspect. It's just scary. I just don't want to think. Pineapples are pretty big, and not only that, but they're a little spiky. And I get that. I know it's like a size reference, but you always just like imagine the fruit, and it's just like kind of gross. But yeah, I feel like she's getting bigger and bigger. I'll go ahead and show you the belly. This is what we're looking like this week. I feel like it's been a lot. I feel like 2 weeks ago it got like dramatically bigger, and then I just feel like it's sort of stayed the same. It looks pretty much the same in clothes over the last couple weeks, but this top is from Motherhood, and I really like it. It is dark outside too, so we're dealing with a weird lighting situation. I had to use like all fake lighting. I'm a little congested. There's just a lot going on right now. I did get sick a week ago. I had food poisoning, which I think it was food poisoning. I don't think it was a stomach bug because Brad never got it, and I'm pretty sure he probably would have because he was around me a lot, but I was just in bad shape, which is just really no fun at all when you're pregnant, so that was an adventure. But I'm all good now. We survived, thankfully. We're just gonna leave it at that. As far as stretch marks and stuff, I have not mentioned that a lot. I've said here and there at the very beginning that I didn't have any and so far I have not gotten any. I did think that I saw one time, and you know, it wasn't as devastating as it ended up going away, so it wasn't that. But I think everybody's always like so afraid of stretch marks and stuff, and when I saw it and I was pretty sure it was a stretch mark, like I was 100% sure it was, I just didn't care. Like it just wasn't a big deal. And it's like, I don't know, it's just things aren't, I mean, you still care about yourself and like the way that you look and stuff. But it just wasn't that big of a deal to me. I just was like, well, you know, the baby did that and whatever. And then it was kind of like the next day when I looked and saw that it was gone, I was like, oh. Not that I want stretch marks, okay? So I'm not trying to jinx myself by any means, but I'm just saying, it was not the end of the world. So that happened. As far as Braxton Hicks contractions, which is kind of like just, if you're not familiar with those, just after I think about like maybe 28 weeks or so, occasionally you can get what's called Braxton Hicks contractions. And they're essentially just your uterus like preparing for, there's just practice contractions, and there's no rhyme or reason to them. They're not like consistent like when you go into labor, and they're not painful. It's just like your uterus just kind of balls up and gets really kind of like rock hard for a second. But yeah, there have been times when legit like I can tell my uterus is contracting. But then it just doesn't happen again until like, you know, it's not like labor, you know what I mean? So that has happened a few times. I have been really overwhelmed lately thinking that, you know, when I am, you know, this far along, and really the baby can come anytime after 37, the baby can come anytime, but I'm just saying, your body will naturally, you know, if everything is fine and all is well, your body can naturally go into labor after like 37 weeks, I believe, and it be like normal. That's like okay. You know, they wouldn't consider that like, wow, the baby's really early or anything. I just got it on my mind and I started thinking, I am so not prepared, even though I feel like I am prepared. I guess it's a normal feeling. So I've been having these feelings like, you know, I need to get prepared. So I washed all of her little clothes, like the newborn ones and the 0 to 3 month stuff, and stuff that I feel like she might wear right away, or, you know, within the not too distant future after she's born. So I washed a lot of stuff, and that felt good, like seeing all the little clothes and actually washing her clothes, and it just felt nice and really made everything feel like, I don't say real because it feels pretty real already, but it was nice. It was a nice feeling. I'm really short of breath still. I mean, even more than ever, you can probably tell. I'm really congested, which is normal when I was really congested in my first trimester. And now it's like it's come back a lot and I'm like very, very congested all the time. Not like cold, like where you feel sick, but just like, I just feel like kind of, just a little, meh. My doctor's appointment today went really great. I saw a different doctor. I really liked her. I'm trying to see all the different doctors, like I said, because you never know who's going to be there when you go into labor. So I liked her a lot. I was a little bit anemic. They pricked my finger, and the last time they pricked my finger, they said that my iron was really high. So I guess I just never really worried about it. And I take my prenatal vitamins like religiously every day. Anemia can be like a problem during pregnancy. So I got an iron supplement, an extra iron supplement, which she said to do, and just pair that with my prenatal vitamins. So I'm gonna start doing that. It wasn't super low. It was just like 1 point below what it should have been. So it wasn't like dangerously low or anything, but I'm still gonna do that just to be on the safe side. So I'm gonna get Brad, I think, to help me film the baby stuff so that like one of us can hold the camera, one of us can like demo it, because all of those baby items are in the dining room downstairs, because I don't want to like lug the stroller up and lug all that stuff upstairs. So the dining room's become like baby storage stuff palooza. And then I have a couple things in the nursery that I'll show you guys too. Okay, so while this stuff is in the nursery, most of the other stuff is downstairs. And I will do a whole nursery video at some point, which I guess I better get cracking on that. But these are a couple little things. I bought this a long time ago. It's not going to stay up here, obviously. I'll be using it downstairs when she's first here. I mean, we won't be in the nursery a lot, I'm sure, but right away at least. But it's a little baby Bjorn, like you can strap them in and they can, you know, it's like a little bouncer type thing. And then it kind of grows with them because you can take that off and then flip the thing and it becomes like a chair. And then, oh, this goes with it. It's a little wooden piece that you clip across, like, you know, I'm not going to do it because it's not going to be like that for a little bit, but you see what I'm saying. And then I got this high chair by Inglesina, and this was totally by the recommendation of my friend Lorraine, which a lot of the things that I have and that I've gotten for the baby and have been things that she's sort of suggested, or things that I've asked her about, or things that I've learned about through her videos and stuff. But when we met up with them not too long ago, well, gosh, I guess it was a while back. It was on the 4th of July. They had this for their son, and it just looked nice. And so, yeah, you just clip. It's one of those little high chairs that you clip to the table. It looks kind of sad and floppy because it's just like all thrown on the floor, like nah. But still very cool. And then this is the well, this is our car seat slash carrier. We already hooked it to the stroller that we got, which is the City Jogger City Versa. Or Baby Jogger City Versa stroller. And of course, like when they're infants or whatever and you want to use it with the carrier, you take the seat out, and so the seat is over there. But it's just, we really like it. It's really easy to fold and unfold. Brad's gonna demonstrate. He's really excited.
What do you want to fold it?
Yeah, like show him how it comes off.
I have no idea how it comes off.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, so this is how you do it. Ooh, so easy and nice. And you see how like it's really, well, I don't know how you can see, but it's really lightweight. And then these are the two car seat, or two attachments for the car, like the bases, so that you don't, you know, you just click it in every time so you don't have to disturb the baby when you come in and out of places. And we got one for both cars, so it will just make it easier. And then, so this is the stroller. Well, it looks kind of crappy because, you know, it doesn't have the seat in it. But you buy these attachments for whatever seat you have, or car seat or carrier thing, and then it folds up really easy. Brad, show them how easy it folds up. So yeah, so easy, right? Crazy how easy that folds up. And then you, like, if you were going somewhere, you're getting it out of the car, you just, you know, unfold it, Brad. Yeah. We haven't done this in a really long time. You just, yeah. Isn't that nuts? It's kind of nuts how easy it is. Waylon's really excited about it. Okay. Waylon flipped out a little, no big deal. All right, here, put the seat back in it and let's just show them how easy. I'm really putting Brad on the spot here.
Yes, you are.
I need to practice with it because I don't even remember how to do it. And then of course there's a little thing where you like, yeah, you snap it in, yeah. So yeah, okay, moving on. So then we got this amazing gift from 4Moms, which is like the coolest thing ever. It's the Mamaroo, and I'm like so like obsessed with this thing. I'm so glad that I finally have one because my friend Lauren had one for her baby, and I thought it was just the coolest thing I'd ever seen. So when a friend of mine, I found out she was pregnant, I was like, oh my gosh, you have to look at all the 4Mom stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I ended up getting her this for her gift for her baby, and she really loves it too. And so now I finally have one and my life is complete. This is that's the extra adapter that we don't need, but this is the seat for the stroller. And we did get different wheels for the stroller. These are fine, but you can order the all-terrain wheels too. Like if you were gonna go to like the park or places that may have like gravel or something. So they sell the extra wheels too, which is cool. So here comes Brad with our next item. This is the what's it called? The Breeze by 4Moms, which they were also super, super kind enough to send us as well. This was the first thing that I ever saw that the company did that I thought was like kind of genius, that I discovered a long time ago on my own. I just thought it was like nuts how amazing it was. So these two things that they were kind enough to give us are like pretty life-changing. But anyway, so this is basically like your pack and play, and it's like so ridiculously easy it's not even funny. So show them how ridiculously easy it is, Brad.
Don't hit the dog.
Don't hit the dog. Just press it. Isn't that cool? And then it has a little bassinet attachment that's over there on the table that you can put in the top, and then of course it has the little pad that you put in the bottom and different sheets and stuff, and Waylon is really excited about it. And I show him how you put it up, Brad. Pull the little thing. It's really cool. I mean, it's kind of crazy. So, pretty awesome. Waylon is super excited about that. So I'll move on with the gifts. You guys have been so... I mean, I say this all the time, but I mean, you'll just never understand how appreciative we are of, we definitely don't expect anything. I never did expect you guys to send anything. I just thought, you know, maybe a couple people, if they had made something, that people had reached out to me saying that I should post that so that they could, you know, because they'd made something or whatever. I didn't expect it was going to be like this, and it's just been like a baby shower all day, every day. Like, it's just so exciting. We have not picked up from the box this week, so if you have sent something and you don't see it, it's okay, and I'm sure it's fine, and I'm sure we have it, it's in there, but we just have not gone to pick it up yet. So I will show that next time. So Trish from Winnipeg sent us another one of the little, I haven't even gotten it out of the plastic yet, another little Lamaze animal by that Lamaze brand, which I really love these. We have the moose. Anyways, this is the peacock, and they all have little rings so that you can clip it like onto their stroller or whatever. But they're just fun little cute toys, and I just love them. So Trish from Winnipeg sent us that. So thank you so much. That was so sweet. And I've already written thank you notes for these, so you may have already gotten it. I'm sure you probably already gotten your thank you note if you're seeing this. But next are these precious little shoes from Elizabeth, and I was looking to see this where she got it from Barnsley Baby, and I will link to her Etsy shop below because it's just so sweet. But oh my gosh, they are little Alabama, because we're Alabama football fans. Precious little shoes. It looks like it's kind of out of that little like bandana material, but how precious are those? And then you tie them around the leg, kind of like a little ballet shoe. But oh my goodness, these are so soft and just the most unique, precious little shoes ever. So we were really excited about that. Brad loved those. So thank you so much, Elizabeth. That was so thoughtful. Next is this cute little crocheted crown, which I'd never seen one of these. It's a little headband that looks like a crown. And Mallory made this for us, and her shop is called Print and Pearls. And I will link to her shop below because this is just one of those cute little, unique gifts, I think, that you just never see things like this too much. Waylon wants to get out. He's over it. He's like, okay, enough talk about baby stuff. But we just thought this was the cutest thing. I just cannot wait to see her in this. So thank you so much. And again, you guys know I'm a sucker for crocheted, handmade things. So that was just so precious. Caitlin sent us the sweetest little outfit. And this is good because it's in a newborn size. I didn't realize how little that I had in newborn sizes. And I know that even if you have like an 8-pound or baby or whatever, I mean, they'll still wear newborn for a while. So I'm excited that I have another newborn outfit. So this is really cute. It is a little Carter set, and it has a little jacket with ears, which is just the cutest thing. And the little onesie is so sweet. It has a little, this lighting is crazy, a little mama and baby deer, and then little striped pants. So I thought that was a really, really sweet outfit. And very like, I don't want to say like my style, but very like the style of things that I like for her. So thank you so much. That was so sweet. Sarah sent us a couple of really sweet things. She got us the little comb and brush set. This comb and brush, like the brush feels really nice. Like it feels really thick. I want to take it out of the plastic, but I'll wait and take it out later because I don't want to put the plastic everywhere. But just like, you know, an essential item. And then another one of these cute little cloth books like I like, you know, that you can clip to things and they can't tear the pages, but they can look and sort of get used to holding a book or just looking through a book. You know, it's just cute. And it's mini. It's a little Disney Minnie Mouse book. So thank you so much. That was so sweet. Sweet subscriber named Chelsea wrote me the sweetest note. I loved that note. It was so funny and cute. But I've always talked to her over the years, like on Twitter and stuff. And so when she wrote her Twitter handle and her Instagram name, like you know, it was funny because I recognized her. So I think that's kind of fun. Prettiest little card. And she sent us some of the cutest little things. I need to wash these. I should have washed these in with the other things, but I wanted to, and including that little newborn set too. But I wanted to show these in the video first. But how cute are these little socks? Gosh, this lighting is so horrible and like bright. But look how cute those are. They're little socks and it's little foxes. How cute. And little striped ones and then little ones with hearts. So I love baby socks and these are just the cutest things ever. Put this little sleeper with the same little fox print. I love that. This is all stuff from Old Navy. So if you like that little fox print, I would go check that out because that's such a sweet little fun print. And then this is so cute. It's like a full little warm little suit with, I love little things that have like little hand covers. But look, the little hood is like ears and it's really fleecy and warm on the inside and just so cute. So just feels so cuddly. So thank you so much, Chelsea. That was so nice. And I love all of those things. And then finally a store called Casey Hughes, which is in Atlanta. I guess they have them in other places too. I'm not sure. But they sent me this little thing saying where it was. And I've actually shopped here before in the Westside Provisions. If you're familiar, if you're from Atlanta, it's like where we've ate at that JCT Kitchen. And there's the Jonathan Adler stores right next to that. And then the Anthropology is across the street. They have all kinds of cool stuff. It's a really like cool area. And that's where this is. So I thought that was really funny that they sent me that because I did not know that was there. So it's sort of a little like hip, cool area. But the cutest kids' clothes, this is so funny. There's a matching doll outfit, which we'll get to. But I just absolutely love like little classic dresses like this with a smocking. It's just so precious. And I mean, look at that. That is just the cutest, most beautiful dress. And this is 3 months. And it might be showing up a little red, but it's more like a hot pink. So I cannot wait to see her in that. That might be really pretty for like Easter or something. Really, really cute. And then look how cute this is. It is a matching doll dress. So you can, I mean, that is like, I mean, that's the cutest thing you've ever seen, right? You could even put this on like a teddy bear or something. So I'm excited about that. And if you guys do go and check that out, which if you guys are in the Atlanta area, I would definitely suggest that you go check that out and check out that whole area. But it was really cool because they said that if any of you guys come into the store to shop, then they'll give them 15% off. So that is cool. And it says it's only valid at our Atlanta location, but we can ship. So that's good. So this is from the girls in the Atlanta location. Like, I mean, obviously I know this was from the Atlanta location, but they must have other locations as well. But they said that they can ship your order. So I will put that store's information below and their phone number. That would be so cute for Christmas, to give someone a gift, or to give someone's child a gift and then have a little matching like outfit, or even like go ahead and buy a doll or a bear and put the doll like outfit on. So cute. But now I want to go, we're gonna have to go by the store now because I didn't even know that was there. So I'm excited about that. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for following this journey with us. We are just, like I said, so appreciative of everything, and I'm really excited that you guys have not responded well to these videos, because I like posting them anyways, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy that you guys like these types of videos and that you've been enjoying them. So thank you guys so much for everything, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye.